get those eyes?
This is Curtis and welcome back to Malevolent Elephant. We are approaching a limited release of Jeepers Creepers 3, which arrives in theaters on September 26th. The Jeepers Creepers franchise jumped off in 2001, with the first movie being a surprise hit in the box office. Jeepers Creepers 2 was also a success, despite being bashed by critics, with an aggregate score on Rotten Tomatoes of 23%. Personally, I think it was worse than that. I mean, that movie was horrible. I'm going to give you 5 facts about Jeepers Creepers you won't believe are true. Number 5 is the box office success. Surely you are aware this is a very successful franchise. However, what you might not get is the profitability of Jeepers Creepers. The two movies combined cost only $27 million to make and brought back over $120 million combined. Folks, that is an insane ROI. Jeepers Creepers 1 broke the Labor Day opening weekend gross record, which is currently owned by the Halloween reboot that was released in 2007. Number 4 is the truck. The truck used in both movies was pretty broken down in real life. After every single take in which they used the truck, the driver would literally have to open the door to let smoke out, as the truck had a faulty exhaust system. That is crazy, and it sounds pretty dangerous. Speaking of the truck, you remember that license plate? Well, the license plate shows to say, if you just kind of casually read it, beating you. Like I'm beating you. However, according to reports, it's actually meant to read like be eating you, like cannibalism type stuff. Let me tell you something, bro. You ain't eating nothing over here, you mother. Number 3 is the title. Originally, the franchise was supposed to be named Here Comes the Boogeyman. Victor Salva, who is the director of Jeepers Creepers, and we will get to this asshole in a minute, by the way, Salva decided not to name the movie the aforementioned title, and thank goodness he didn't. That would have been just so cliche in a movie genre that has more cliches than perhaps any genre, horror films. Number 2 is Jonathan Breck. Jonathan Breck is the man behind the demonic beast, the Creeper. Breck is infamously private, and he does not have anything to do with social media, so he's a very reclusive dude. Breck blew away everyone when he auditioned for the Creeper, and also reportedly terrified the producers and the staff. And when you see this, you will understand why.
Jonathan Breck.
He's a very nice-looking guy, but once he took his hair away, he didn't look nice anymore. His eyes just kind of burned out at you, and he was very intimidating. And when he first came in and did the sniff test, we called it, you know, we were scared, really scared.
Number 1 is Victor Salva. Victor Salva is the director of Jeepers Creepers, all 3 of them actually. He is also known for his movie Powder in 1995. What you may not know about Salva is that he is a convicted sex offender. In 1988, when he was 30 years old, he was convicted of sexual misconduct with a 12-year-old boy, and he also filmed one of the encounters. Kiddie porn was also found at his home. Man, what's wrong with these people out here? Salvo was sentenced to 3 years in prison, but wound up only serving 15 months. Folks, 15 months, are you kidding me? There are people in jail for having an ounce of weed who get longer sentences than that. I mean, what's wrong with our justice system? That's outrageous. This is pathetic. You know, people looked at Corey Feldman like he was crazy when he said that pedos were running rampant in Hollywood. But then you look at a case like this and you're like, wow, man, this stuff is just crazy. This creep should have never gotten another job in Hollywood. I mean, pretty outrageous. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you plan on seeing this movie. I want to see it, but guys, I just can't support this disgusting director. I just can't do it. Maybe I'll catch it on my Kodi or something. Of course, don't forget to slap that like button or the dislike button, and don't you dare leave here without subscribing. See you next time.